Okay, so Tim, all of this stuff you're videoing, and you're going to put together something real cool on YouTube and put the date and put Sundgren auction and realty and all that on.
Came out to check out a property here today. It's got quite a large assortment of very old cars, they said. So we're gonna check them out and show you what we find.
The drilling rig? Yeah. This thing is cool.
Model T. Appears to be a 1924. That's what somebody's plate they stuck on there says. Got the jerry can jack stands on the front, leaning. Got the concrete block jack stands on the back, leaning.
I don't know if I'd want to crawl under there and work on it. Oh, I didn't even see the jerry can.
Don't trip on a sapling and push too hard on that thing if you lose your balance. They just all kind of laid where they fell. It's the old farmhouse. Got the bubble body Crown Vic. Only driven to church on Sundays, I'm sure. Maybe to the drag strip after that. As a spectator, of course. Sold Ford's about a 65.
Guy fabricated some aluminum hood for it. I can't imagine that's factory.
Old cobbled together T, just like a lot of them.
Yeah, look at the, it's got the aluminum roof on it. Screwed on with planes, or with slotted screws.
1930, 1931 Model A. Probably a 30 by their license plate. It's a 3031 coupe.
Come look at the pyramid of microwaves over here.
Oh yeah? Model A sedan. Pretty neat retrofit on the roof.
Hey, what's up? Oh no, I put him into your lock box for you. I'm sorry, I was gonna tell you. Yeah, no, my bad. I was gonna tell you and I forgot.
Got this outdoor workbench. All the remnants still sitting there where they were left. Just lots of little bits and pieces of everything scattered, and even more back deeper into the woods you go.
There's a hubcap graveyard over there.
Oh yeah. We gotta move these microwave ovens off to the scrapyard. We gotta move these color TVs. Hubcap Central.
I got some stuff here. You guys want to, just for fun, try and. So hold up, but just be careful, and then I'll make a legal pad, and then we'll maybe take a picture.
Okay.
That way we can tweak it a little on the website.
1926.
I'm gonna put on some buckles.
It looks like he put license plates of the model year.
Some of it we can find out, but some of it is just we gotta get a little more organized so
Sure.
we can display it.
We don't charge much. These cars might just be gone. I would like that to be unedited video.
Ford F1. The tin can dump in the bed.
Cigar boxes.
You know, we should make like a farm auction bingo. Deer antlers,
License plate collection.
hubcap pile,
Yep, hubcap pile. There's a big one over there.
cigar boxes,
Derelict tractor without wheels.
tractor with no wheels.
Tree falling across vehicle.
This place is like a blackout. Alright, the garage has me curious. Wow.
So what year's that green Chevy pickup?
There's a
64 or 65 or Ford pickup.
veteran motor car right there. Got the old brass lights, the old brass horns,
Alright, what I want to do is
Model T coils. Always, rule number one, check the rafters. Never know what hides up there. Any of these places. Wow, this place is just like walking back in time. Old wood stove, Wanda grease bucket. He worked out of here.
there may not be a title. Because I couldn't see on the inside.
Lots of scrap metal and bits of junk. Thinking about one of these places, these guys that are kind of the hoarder types, you have to look at everything because they may see the same value in a tin can as they do in a 34 Ford. Trees are poking up through this one. How many old farmsteads have a 34 Ford laying out back? Another 3031. had the roof filled also. Got an outhouse or something? Yeah, we do. Wow. And that was still in regular use. Had his reading material, a stack of newspapers. Unreal. This place is literally, guys, like you've walked back in time 60, 70 years. Model T frame. Okay. Spy something neat back here. Looks like '36 truck and old red crown gas sign. Rough but real. My apologies, I film in a place like this and always kind of got to keep an eye where my feet are because the vines and the overgrowth. Another 3031 Model A. This one, trees next to it, but not completely taking it over. Pretty wild assortment out here. Got a tall T body. If that's what that is, I'm not crazy knowledgeable pre-war Ford guy, but enough has rubbed off over the years to have a inkling of what I'm looking at. Backside of the farmhouse real quick while we're back here. Stereotypical old place like this. House has not seen a coat of paint in decades. Never updated, still got the original windows. This looks like about a 26T. Inversioned on its roof. Got Model T parts upon T parts upon T parts. This is gonna be a roadster body. Very, very rusty. Looks like here we might have a Model A. This looks like maybe the coupe. That could be a T. Mid to late 20s car. Touring car. It's kind of strange, the Model T four-door touring car is about the most common, and then in the 30s V8 years the four-door Phaeton is about the most rare. That's always been a interesting thing to me, how that kind of crossed that way. It shows how rapidly the closed body styles were adopted. through here. There's the 36 truck again. This one's more complete. I'll show the inside of it. Beautiful Art Deco dash and heater and vintage steering wheel. Relics of their time gone by. I think this is a double T truck frame. And we've got another T coupe. It's got modified Model A rims on it. Neat car, but what would you really do with it? To me, all I see is yard art. Here's another Model A coupe body. I guess anyway. Farm auction bingo tractor with no wheels. This another T. A lot of these later run Model Ts in here. Coming around, this is the back of the garage workshop with the bubble body Crown Vic. See just piles upon piles upon piles. Everything that was here never left. These old farms like this. See here, the first piece I really want and can use. 48 to 66 3/4 ton Ford, 16 inch. It's got the little nubs inside where you put the hubcaps. Those rims, I just stack them up, collect them. They sell pretty well on eBay when I get a set. Everybody likes to have their stock hubcaps. At least if they're like me. This place is just like walking back in time. I cannot stress that enough. The amount of places that still exist like this cannot be that many.